The new DLC brought to you by Sex Panther t-shirt, available now for a limited time only on teespring.com/JimbothyHD. It's $22.99 basic price. You can get it in all sorts of crazy colors and shades. We only need to sell 50 to hit our goal, which would be amazing. Get it now while the time is still on your side. Ha 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 ha! Alright people, what is up? You know who this is, it's Jimbothy, and Rockstar decided to bestow upon us on this fine Wednesday out of nowhere a Last Team Standing DLC, new DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5th Edition. We're going to go through it very quickly, rapid fire style, at a steady, descending staccato. So, we're going to look at the new vehicles very quickly first. Up first in the docket is the Shih Tzu Hakuchu, also known as the Hakuchi-ku, as Johnny Klebitz would call it. Rest in peace, John. Dia de Muertos, asshole. The Hakuchu is pretty fucking crazy. I think it's alright. It's not that great when you compare it to, say, the Akuma or even the Dinka Thrust when you do the special trick. But the Hakuchu is more so based around visual looks. It looks kind of cool. You'll basically be like Akira from that crazy Japanime movie that came out in the 80s, where he drives his bike and there's just a lot of crazy shit at the end. Fuck! Calm down. The Hakuchu has been in previous versions of Grand Theft Auto, both in The Lost and the Damned and The Ballad of Gay Tony. In this instance of Grand Theft Auto 5, the Hakuchu is fairly stable. The steering isn't anything to gloat about. The handling isn't that great compared to other bikes of its nature. It does sound fairly mean, like it has a gripe with the world, which makes it pretty badass. Additionally, you have the Japanese symbol for 10 on there from Japan. Next, from Liberty City Cycles, the LCC Innovation. Now, the LCC Innovation Chopper is actually pretty badass. It's understated in how it is delivered, whereas the Hakuchu was pretty crazy in its vibrancy of colors and design. This is more steel-based. It's more like what you'd see on West Coast choppers, or American Chopper, that is. You could see the different custom choppers that they're actually building. In this case, it's more in that sort of vein of being a custom bike. It has a good top speed, very good torque for a bike. I'm surprised when you soup it up, it's actually pretty stable. It actually outperforms the Hakuchu in my opinion, especially in terms of, say, handling. It actually handles fairly well. The braking on it is equally impressive. I'd give my points for the LCC Innovation over the Shih Tzu Hakuchu. Either way, I'm keeping both. Grand Theft Auto Online money. Make it rain every day. The final car is the Lampadati Ferrari GT. Straight from Italy. This is based off the Maserati Alfieri concept car and was imported directly into Grand Theft Auto, the 5th edition. The Lampadati Ferrari GT is fairly alright in terms of performance. It has an alright top speed. It's mostly what the selling feature on this car is the look and design of it. It is pretty nice to look at. However, that being said, it's no Adder, Entity, or Zentorno. Don't think that it is. It can't perform at that range. The handling on it is nothing compared to the hyper/super cars of this game. This is more on the lower to mid-tier end of that, and it shows really when you drive it. We're driving it down the highway. We're not really doing incredible speeds like you can get out of an Entity, Zentorno, and or Adder when applied. The steering is nothing to be proud of either. It has a high flip potential, which is absolutely astounding. I have fully souped this car up in single player, and I'm not seeing the value in it, so I will not be buying it in multiplayer. I had that feeling. I bought the bikes before, and they were pretty sick. Now, looking into the sick new weapons, which are amazing. Oh my god. Probably the best thing about this update was the new guns. The heavy shotgun is death incarnate given to the hands of mere mortals of Grand Theft Auto 5. Simply holding the trigger will kill everything you see and aim in a slight direction. And if that wasn't good, it was given its special cousin, the marksman rifle, which is really the angel of death. The Harbinger has awoken, my friends, and its name is the marksman rifle. Why? Because it has the same versatility that a sniper rifle provides in terms of long range, shootingness, and accuracy, all the while being semi-automatic / fully automatic. I don't know the difference. I'm from Canada, asshole. All I know is you hold the trigger and it keeps shooting, and the sound is amazing. And additionally, to add on to this cluster of amazing deliciousness that Rockstar has served up today, you can actually walk while firing. Now, with the marksman rifle, you can simply aim down sights half a fucking kilometer away, all the while walking towards them and closing the gap, destroying everything around them that they ever loved. Their stupid ex-wife comes back after a vacation with Pablo. You used to be the gardener, for God's sakes! Regardless, there's also some new clothes that came with this, mostly tactical gear. You look like you went to a paintball field and didn't get any paint on you. Last new thing is just some new HUD icons that are in the game. So if someone's flying a helicopter, you'll note that they now have a whirly bird sort of icon when this shit goes down on the mini-map. Not unlike the police, only this will be white. Another thing that's cool is Rockstar has given a major gratuity in the form of Moore's Mutual. Basically, if you didn't know what happened for the past week and a half, someone put a satellite dish inside people's garages. It was a sticky mod. Rockstar actually gave people free Moore's Mutual for whatever cars they claimed. So if you had cars that were destroyed before this update, you will get free Moore's Mutual in claiming them. You can claim them all because no one can prove that they didn't get destroyed by modders. Anyway, that's the new update. Pretty sick. I actually like it. The new weapons make up for the flight school update not living up to par because someone had a problem with it. Independence Day update wasn't great either, but this one is alright. It's not too exorbitantly amazing, but it is better than those two updates for sure. That's guaranteed. I even kind of like this more than the hipster update. Thank you very much. Hope you found that informative. The newest, greatest videos on Grand Theft Auto Online on YouTube today. You know where to find them. YouTube.com/McCallahan Industries. And if you're new around here, we're on the road to 300,000 subscribers, so consider subscribing. It really helped me out. Be sure to leave a like and share this on your social media platforms. Additionally, it also helps me out as well, in addition to what I said before. That being said, stay tuned. Next time we find a new wonder weapon in the game,